Alright, we're back with Jojo, still ball run. We are finally starting it. As I said in my community post, this month will probably be a little bit slower on the uploads. I'll take the time to get better health-wise. And then October, hopefully, we'll be back in full force. You know, mainly the three things that I do want to do consistently in October and just for the rest of the year will be Jojo, reading the manga at least once a week. Hunter x Hunter is coming back the manga, so I'll be reading two mangas. And then Bleach as well is coming back in the anime, so I'll at least have those three every single week. That's the goal. We'll see if there's other stuff, but I'm excited to start reading it. It was decided that we will be reading it in the colored version for part 7. I've heard great things about it, so I'm excited to jump in. The only thing I do know is there's horses in this part. Maybe is it in this part that there's a character called Gyro? I don't know if he's the main character, maybe. Other than that, it's kind of about it. I don't really know anything else. So I'm using a site. I don't know if the site that I'm using has good translations. You guys will have to let me know if you have a better one, let me know in the comments. But don't forget to like and subscribe as usual, and let's just jump in. Let's go. My back hurts, so if you see me move a little bit, it's mostly because of that. And I know the chapters are pretty long. I don't know if the first one is longer, so we might only do one chapter here. Maybe at some point we'll go higher, and if I'm able to read this chapter pretty fast, maybe we'll do more, so we'll see how it goes. So we start here. Yeah, so I've seen this character. I think this is Gyro, right? He's got the jolling lips, the green, the horses. Okay, I like the air flowing. You guys will see when I read manga in general, I'm not a fast reader. I like to take my time. To summarize, historical background. New York, San Diego, okay. 80, 90, okay. I'll just read this in my head, you know, because I want to save my voice. The White Sox. Interesting. Olympics, baseball. Okay. I mean, I feel like this is gonna be somewhat important, so maybe we'll come back to this. You know, the speed of the train, the race horse. Okay. Still Boron press conference. Here we go. Look at this. What the heck, those outfits though. The sun, the horse, I mean this is really well drawn as well. Yeah, I mean they did say we're back in the in this time period, so, and they said American. Okay. What's all that racket? Holy Bible. A lot of books. It's that troublemaker Sandman. You can't protect him anymore, Chief. The white man's book, they were hidden in his tent. This is treachery against our tribe and our ancestors. Sandman must receive punishment. Sandman. Yeah, so this is like the autochthones, or the, I don't know how to say it in English, I mean I guess it's the same. It will be sculpt. Is there no objection? Writing, yeah, drawings on the stones. Look at this. Look crazy. Who is this? Is this Sandman? Oh, better run. Oh. Got this, the snake. Bro went super fast. Faster than horses, perhaps? Oh. The shock face. Oh! Oh! What the? He's picking up speed. He's outrunning the horses. This is this running style. I've seen it before. Where did he learn it? That is not Indian. Okay, yeah. Running style. That's the white man's running style. The white man's? The style used by the white men to compete for trophies and prize money. It's used for running short distances. What is everybody doing? Put more into your horses. He's escaping into the rocky hills. Not the rocky hills. Don't let him go close to those cliffs. I have a feeling he's gonna get there. This clothing is a little bit similar to... Was it Armis that had like those kind of little things here? Oh. Are those all double spreads, or is that gonna be always like this? It's pretty crazy. Sandman, you always separated yourself from the tribe as a child, like you were making fun of us. It's your own tribe being chased off of its ancestors' land by the white men. Are you looking down on us like that? Hmm. I have a feeling it's not to make fun of you guys. Punishment, punishment, give punishment, punishment. One who goes against the law must be punished. Here we go again. You're unforgivable, Sandman. Mr. Sandman. Get it. Disappeared? Oh, you went back. Bro went back. The hell? Did he get... I mean, this is blood, so he got... Oh. Did he, like, use the horse? The horse is, like, gonna kick him in the air, maybe? What? He dove under my horse. Yeah, now he's climbing, maybe? Are you insane, Sandman? Just what are you thinking? You purposely got kicked by my horse into the rocks. And you're still climbing. Yeah. He's got arrows. There you go. The arrows, shoot him with your arrows. Oh, a stand? Yeah, so now that we're kind of out of part 6 and it's kind of a different universe, I guess. Like, it's not the same thing as what we got between part 1 and part 6. It's kind of its own thing. So I wasn't sure if there were still stands or not, but maybe it looks like it does. Obviously Sandman, so I'm guessing it's gonna be... The heck? Hey? Where are you, Sandman? Did you really come from the same tribe as me? Are they... the imprints? I really like how the backgrounds are drawn here. Wait, make sure that the camera is... Okay. So, you were here after all. Oh. Okay, we got there and we just get cake with this. Why you... Stop it. Please stop it. Sorry, I'm really sorry, sis. Oh, his sister. Damn. She got a crazy air. That air, though. We're going back together, Sandman. I'll apologize with you. Promise to the elder and the chief and everyone that you won't read the white man's book anymore. The white man book, man. Apologize and tell them you didn't mean to insult the tribe. You're wrong. But that's where our opinions differ, big sis. What do you mean by that? The white man is the enemy. But protecting yourself by understanding the enemy's culture is another way. Our tribe's way of thinking won't work in these times. Everybody thinks we're being hounded from our ancestors' land. Look at him, thinking differently. But the white man's basic concept is money. There's no such thing as the ancestors' land anymore. This place belongs to the person that holds the money. I don't disagree, he's not wrong. You were always like that since you were a child. Once you've decided you never cooperated with anyone else, that's why nobody understands what you're thinking. Ever understands. He's really distancing himself from everyone, you know, he's thinking differently. Bixis, let me show you something, it's over there. What is this? The moon? Is that the moon? I like how this is drawn. The heck is this? The pose. What are these things? Is there something you're trying to tell me? I happened across these things 2 weeks ago. Did someone carve them out? Or did they scrap them out? They're perfect spheres. How did they do it? These are all perfectly smooth. Each of these pits is a perfect sphere, and they would have to scrap at an incredible speed to make so many of them. So, you know, again, the thing that we saw at the start was definitely is important. I already see. We already got the horses at the start, him running super fast. We had like the baseball aspect of it, right? So obviously, again, the speed with the balls. Um, Perfect sphere, just like if someone just um, hit the ball on the wall like this super fast. So what? I also found some of the white man's book here. Oh, this was done by a white man. You never said the white man was so close to us. Take it easy. This guy was alone, and he's not an enemy. He didn't come here looking for gold mines or to steal anything. How would you know that? He was training here in this wasteland. Training? We also seclude ourselves to the mountains to hone our hunting skills, don't we? I can tell by the tracks he's been running through this place again and again. Look at these tracks here. They're incredible. He's been jumping here. Jumping, huh? Amazing, he reached at least 8 meters in one leap, 3 horses worth. I mean, you're jumping pretty high too. I just discovered that he was running with something in his hand, stone or iron, something were very heavy. Is that it? Is that what scraped the holes in the walls? The hell is this? Just what are you trying to tell me? Big sis, I wanted to say goodbye. I won't be coming back to the village. I'm going on a trip. Alright. He's gonna try to find him, or what's up? Or this is a newspaper. Can you read it? Still ball run. Race. Oh. Got that money though. Holy shit. 50 million? It says still ball run race opening. Prize money will be given to the winner. $50 million. Enough of the white man's money to buy this wasteland. Our ancestors' time. Okay. Switch to another scene. Excuse me. We've had complaints, Mr. Still. Mr. Still. The special toilets built on the beach are overflowing with waste. There is an horrible smell and maggots are swimming. A kid even fought. Okay. That's disgusting. Bro, is that freaking FF? Like the top of his head looks like FF a little bit. We don't have enough tents. We've had a fire from those tents, and a lion and a Komodo dragon have escaped the cages. So is that maybe where there's gonna be the race and stuff? We don't have enough drinking water. The Orientals are killing, cooking, and eating the dogs. The French are laying on the beach with their dicks. Okay, and tits hanging out. And I. That took me by surprise. And a fight may break out because of it. I gotta be. I shouldn't be too surprised because this is technically a seinen now, right? So. Why you? If I look at the camera like this, it's just to make sure that it's still recording. What's a Komodo dragon doing on the beach anyway? Understand this. You take care of the trouble. That's your job. That's what I'm paying you for. You're supposed to take care of this. Don't bother with me again. We did it again. But Mr. Still, there are too many unpredictable events occurring right now. Just now. We predicted there would be 500 participants in this contest. Wow. There are 2 days before the race starts. Yeah. About 2,000 people from all across America are gathering on this beach. More will come. The number of horses will be threefold, and many more spectators and related guests will come. We should celebrate this. But there is a chance this race might be over before it even begins. Caramba. Alright, you can add another million. Do something about it. Go over the budget and increase our capacity fourfold. And tell those foreigners if you have to eat dogs and show off your genitals, tell us why. And if they don't quit it, kick them out. It may be because of their culture or religion, but so what? As long as they're on this beach, they're under my rule. Like the drawings on his face here. The expression. She hasn't said a word. She's just standing there. I'm getting kind of weird vibes a little bit. I don't know. And escape the cages. Yeah, obviously, like, where does he have all this money? The lion and Komodo dragon escaped the cages, so maybe that's a reason, you know? Eating the dogs. With what's happening with, you know, if you guys follow a little bit of the political side of things in America, and yeah, there was actually some talks about that currently with, so that's, yeah, kind of crazy. We should move to another room, Mr. Still. The Still Ballroom press conference is about to start. The Still Ballroom press conference, that's the name. Right, I'll be there soon. So we got a bunch of people, bunch of horses here. They all have some sort of a at the tents with the ocean. I don't know why, but you know, the ocean and the horses on the beach on the side. If you've read Vagabond, this just reminds me of Kojiro on his horse on the beach. Steel Ball Run, and we got the logo. New York, San Diego. The gun, the boots, the spades, all that stuff. Is that the guy closing the door? Okay. Bro just cries. What I'm gonna do? I'm so scared. What's gonna happen if this goes bad? What if this race falls apart? Damn. It's alright, Stefan. Stefan? You've been a promoter for 40 years. Believe in yourself, do your best, my dear. Okay, I'll do my best. There. Damn. Bro is very emotional, sentimental. Stefan Steele, about the Steel Baron race that begin in 2 days. You have repeatedly explained this before, but please explain it to the news readers around the world. We will then move on to the Q&A. Here we go. Big press. Got the cameras. San Diego, all that stuff. New York, San Diego. Oh, okay. So that's gonna be the race throughout the whole country, huh? The Steel Ball Run race will start on September 25th. Pacific, San Diego Beach. The goal will be New York, making it mankind's first North American cross-country horseback race. It's a big deal, man. I like it. I feel like, is there actual historic, like, did something like this happen? I feel like, I don't know if it was a horse or... The distance is roughly 6,000 kilometers. Following this route, the champion will receive $50 million, which will visit bank accounts east and west. We got all the prize money here. Read the rule books for more details. As long as the participant is age 16 or older, nationally race 6 and pro or amateur stretches will not be questioned. There's an history participation fee which is per person. Okay. Let's move on to the questions. Tell us the sponsors of this contest. First of all, your news company East and West Tribune has exclusive coverage of this race. Others include the respective publishing companies, hotel groups, including the San Diego Beach hotels. So we got all the sponsors here. Speedwagon! Speedwagon All Corporation, alright. Okay. Baron Ruka Chugo of German royalty as an old sportsman in a machine called an automobile. Okay. Well, they do say Germans have the best technology in the world or something like that. Yes, I approve of that. The race identity is Burning Spirit. When the railroads were first opened in the North American continental, said the age of the horse is over. This race accept that challenge, come with any kind of machine. Wow. This race is a first in history. Nobody can predict anything that could happen. With one machine or with one horse. No one has ever raced without rest against competition for 70 kilometers 200 per day for a total distance of. It's gonna be a crazy race, man. We're not even close to being halfway, bro. How long is this gonna take? Is a horse running distance of 70 to 100 km per day a limit? Then it would take roughly 60 to 80 days to reach the goal. Like I said before, we can predict that. There was a record of quarter horse racing distance. Eastern California. 400 horses instead of one? There was a record during the Carmen where was a Roman horse run. Damn. But the rider died of exhaustion. Wow, not even the horse. This exchange of horses prohibited and results in disqualification. Okay. Also, the race goes partially to uncharted territory. That means going through the wasteland without roads. But still, 60 to 80 days is still the estimated completion time. Any other questions? There are some complaints about the 1,000. It's a lot of money for some people in that time period. Yeah. If the person retired during the race, how would they get back home? The travel expenses, medical expenses, hotel fees, and food expenses, we will cover all of that. Sure, fair point. This race is a sport. Will you be allowing the possession of weapons? That's a real question because we got this whole race, with what we saw at the start of this, with how fast the guy could run, the spheres, something that looks like a stand as well. Like, oh, if there actually is stands, like, how is that gonna affect the race and the horses? Like the Second Amendment says about the right to bear arms, we cannot take that away with our rules. Won't mind have to spend the night in undeveloped territory. There will be poisonous snakes and wild animals. Yeah. So we can have weapons as long as it's not criminal behavior. Tell some of the champion candidates for this race. The cowboy. Wait. Okay. The cowboy of Wyoming, Mountain Tim. All horse? Where is all horse? He only travels through the pasture. No. It's quite the looker too. Our country, Abdul is practicing. Yeah, so we do have kind of similar character designs, and from part 1 to part 6. All ours kinda, maybe. Abdul, a camel. 3 times annually. From the Far East, Master Dot and is that someone that I should remember? Is descendant Genghis Khan of the Mongol nomads that conquered Eurasia. Okay. Is that Fugo? Giorno? Despite having origins from the low social of England, became a genius of jockey of the horse racing world. Diego Brando, commonly known as Dio. Ain't no way we got Dio back. What? Will his genius on the track work in long distance? That's why it's a genius jockey, the horse racing world, though. The world, though. That's crazy. Distant tremendous before the finish time was in New York. Then the race is a failure. The sponsors will be furious and there will be a total loss of trust in the contest itself. I will take responsibility for that. I might be eliminated. Right? That was a joke. Was it? A reaction here. Failure is, listen closely, true failure is forgetting the pioneer spirit and staying far away from challenging hardships. So not taking the easy route and pioneer spirit, I mean, the character that we saw at the start, right? Sandman. It's a little bit of that, right? There's no such thing as failure in this race. There are only adventures. This is still ball run race. This still ball run race will be an event the likes of which this world has never experienced before. I believe it. One more question. Is the person behind you your wife? I heard she's 14. This guy is like, stop. That has nothing to do with this race. This interview is over. Yeah. I already had bad feelings with this. She's 14. Oh god. Switching scenes. Money. A kid. Maybe not a kid. When the entry fee is paid, there will be no refunds due to personal reasons. The start of the race 2 days, be it rain or shine, regardless of accidents. Please sign your the honors of the rules. Who we got here? We'll record the rider's fingerprints, horse's nose prints. Also recording the channel riders. This is your player card. B636. Got a badge. The way he writes. Well, I guess it's kind of normal, just the way it's drawn. Look at the design here. Wait. Gyro Zeppeli? It has to be, right? Zeppe. Gyro Zeppeli. So it is. This is Gyro. So yeah, it's the guy. I'm still not sure. Oh, it's written right here. I'm stupid. I didn't even see it. Gyro Zeppeli. So yeah, we saw him on the cover. Still not sure if he's the main character or the guy Sandman is the main character of this. I mean, Gyro Zeppeli. We'll see. And this sphere. So it might have been him at the start, right? Whiteman. That's like his legendary name, or like his the legend. Look at him. Love the hat. Yeah, really cool design. Yeah, it's kind of like glasses. I don't know if they're actually like glasses that he uses or not. The hat. What is this? Yeah, I love the air as well, the purple, green. The two ends, where are they pointing at? What the? Bro, what are you doing, man? Bro's got the grills. Nyoho. Ho. Go Zeppeli. Ain't no way. Bro's got the exclamation marks as well. What the frick? Hey, never seen these things before. What do you use them for? Don't touch. What happened? What the frick is happening to his face? Whoa. What the heck? He's like touching... They're both touching it. He's touching his end and like... What is... Okay, no, I don't think that's his face. That's like his thigh or something. What the frick? He's bending his fingers back. He's crushing him on the ground. What the... Legs, my legs. What the hell? I was just making small talk. I was just curious, why do you have this these round things in your gun belt? Is that so? Why can't my legs stand up? I'm not being held down or anything. If there's nothing wrong with the participation fee on the counter, I'll believe you. Count it up, clerk. Is there... There's only $20. No, I don't think there's discounts. General store. It does not. So it was you after all. Give me the coins you swept from me. If I'm $20 short, I wouldn't be able to enter the race, would I? Nyoho. Keep saying nyoho, bro. So he looks like he's a little bit of a loose cannon. I wouldn't be able to enter the race and win, would I? Does have the money. Yo. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I think that's why it seems so long, is because there's multiple chapters together. So this is it, huh? This is the end of it. How long? 20 minutes. I think I'll stay at 1 for today, but let's just try to go back and take some time here to look at it. Just make sure Gyro Zeppeli. Yeah, so it looks... I think this is the second chapter. Okay, so... I wouldn't be able to enter the race, would I? I wouldn't be able to enter the race and win, would I? And win. He's in it to win. That was pretty cool. Oh, he's just like pushing him on the ground, not actually pushing him, but like with whatever he's doing with his hand and the ball here. I mean, it looks like, yeah, he's not controlling gravity, is he? Okay, so pretty cool entrance for Gyro here. Really cool design as well. As I said, the loose cannon, the teeth are insane. The golden teeth with Go Zeppeli. I wonder if we'll learn more about why he has this. Why he has Go Zeppeli on his teeth. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this was him, you know, at the start. Right here. White man's book here. So it looks like the balls that he has, whatever they are, is what caused this. He's been training here. He's been ready to win the race. He's pretty confident as well. And I'm sure we'll see Sandman join in the race as well. Wonder if he's kind of like the Joe bro, maybe. Still interesting here. Like, is that the first time he used it? Was it subconsciously that he did it? The white man is the enemy, but protecting yourself by understanding the enemy's culture is another way. Probably really like the drawing on him here. It looks very good. But yeah, this is probably my favorite page of him so far. A pioneer, as they would say. Yeah, man, I like it. I like the setting and just running. I'm pretty hype, pretty excited to see this run, this race with the horses. I think there's a chance to have some really good, I don't know, philosophical exploration as we just race on the horse. Good themes that could be explored as well. We literally, where is it? Right here. We got the cowboy Mountain Tim. Really, I guess he's like old horse. We got freaking Abdul's other version of him. I don't even know what the. And then we got freaking Dio in here, bro. What? Like what? So we're gonna get Gyro Zeppeli, Zeppeli against Dio. Diego Brando. Stefan Steele or whatever his name is, again, felt pretty realistic in terms of those people, and especially in that time period, there's still some of them present, fortunately, but in that time period, again, the whole thing with the animals, so they probably have, that's how they make some of their money, maybe, with the animals and stuff. Yeah, I mean, this run, obviously, they've been doing this race for some time with the fee, entrance fees. I'm having a 14 years old. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this guy seems like a very weak person. Someone that, the fact that you have to do that with a freaking 14 years old, yeah. I mean, she seemed almost like a slave to me, but that sense. There's some real stuff in there that's a little bit uncomfortable, but other than that, I think that's about it, man. That was really cool. Again, if I missed something, guys, let me know. Maybe there's some characters that are representing, because there's definitely characters that represents, or I wouldn't say reincarnations, but of characters that we've seen in part 1 to part 6. Just the character designs as well, you can see some of them. By the way, does he have a cape? Yeah, he kind of has a cape, right? That's pretty cool. I really like his design. It's really good. Yeah, so let me know. It was, we got to basically learn about the race. We're setting up this race, all how it works and stuff. I liked it. I think it's well done. I think this is needed to build up this race. I think it was done really well. I'm really excited to see what Araki is gonna explore, what he's gonna do with this race. And as I said in my live stream, once we get more characters, once I don't know how many chapters, maybe after I'm done with chapter 5, I'll start ranking characters, at every start of the videos and stuff. I'll just have a kind of a ranking of all the characters, and as we read more, they'll change. Some of them will go down, some of them will go up, so we'll keep that updated. So that's gonna be a little cool thing to have. That's it. That was fun. I enjoyed it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss out on that, and like the video, and that's it. See ya.